The reverse lunge is a very familiar exercise, so here are just a few tips to help you tighten up that technique. When you start the lunge, make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart and they stay on 2 train tracks throughout the whole exercise, which means that when I step back, I'm going to make sure that my foot steps onto that train track parallel to the other foot, as well as when I return. I want to watch out that I don't actually cross my feet or get them in line. That's going to make it a lot harder to stay sturdy and stable as I go through the exercise, and we're probably going to have a lot of side-to-side movement. The second thing, when I'm getting into my reverse lunge, a good thing to start is actually on the ground to just get where your landing position is going to be. Now, you don't actually need to land your knee on the ground. I'd recommend that you don't. That's a bit harder on your knee. But this helps you just orientate where you're going to be. So at the bottom of my lunge, I want my back knee to be just under my hip or a little bit behind, and my front ankle to be just under my knee, or in fact have my ankle just a little bit behind my knee. And then from this position, I would come up to here. So that helps me figure out what it's going to feel on the bottom, and then I can start executing that reverse lunge. Again, I don't need to touch my knee to the ground. In fact, try to avoid that to be nice to your knee, and then come up. Once you've sorted it out, pick up your weights, and you can start getting into that reverse lunge. Making sure to focus on that front leg and having the least amount of push-up off of the back leg as possible. That's your reverse lunge.